Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for 3rd June 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. Let us start off by first taking a look at Nifty. Nifty opened lower once again today and traded with a negative bias before reversing course and staging a recovery after 12 p.m. The NSE index recovered most of its losses and closed lower by 0.33% or 77.95 points at 23,405.60. The recovery seen was mostly due to value buying at lower levels, a strong technical support around 23,400 and talks initiated by India with the US regarding the proposed 12.5% tariff. Today's losses were led by the IT sector, which fell by over 5.5% after its three-day winning streak. Gains seen in the banking sector arrested the fall in the index and aided recovery. Volatility edged higher once again. No changes are required to the levels, with supports being at 23,400 followed by 23,260, while resistances will be at 23,565 followed by 23,680. For tomorrow, consolidation within a range may be expected to continue with a slight negative bias given the recent spike in crude prices. A reversal to the positive side may not be ruled out, however, given the close above crucial support. External cues amid AI disruption and energy uncertainty still remains key to determine direction of trade. Nifty may show further recovery only if 24,000 is breached on the upside, while a close below 23,260 could lead to lower levels. Let us now check out how Sensex traded. Sensex fared worse than Nifty today, with the BSE index closing at approximately 74,346, down by 0.41% or approximately 304 points. Slight modifications may be made to levels for Sensex, with supports being at 74,190, followed by 73,575, while resistances will be at 74,600, followed by 75,135. Sensex may regain bullish momentum above 76,645, while a close below 74,190 may point towards further corrections. Now, for a look at what has been happening for crude oil. Crude oil prices have been trading with a bullish momentum today as the commodity has started heading higher once again, with both resistance levels mentioned yesterday being breached decisively. Reignition of tensions in the Middle East, with the peace negotiations hitting a roadblock as US and Iran come to blows, once again caused the uptick. Volatility for the commodity has dipped slightly, but is still elevated. Levels for crude oil may be moved up after the recent spike, with supports being at 9,050 followed by 8,880, while resistances will be at 9,330 followed by 9,520. For today, crude oil prices may be expected to head higher as peace negotiations break down, with Iran walking away from the table. Supply concerns are reignited once again as uncertainty returns to the Middle East, which accounts for a large chunk of crude production. Traders may once again take a buy-the-dip approach with an ear on updates from the West Asia conflict. Crude oil will remain bullish above 8,880, and bearish momentum may be witnessed only if the commodity corrects below said level. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Borosil Renewables shares jumped nearly 10% after the government recommended extending countervailing duties on solar glass imports from Malaysia for another 5 years. The move is expected to protect domestic manufacturers from unfair competition and strengthen Borosil's growth outlook in the renewable energy sector. Tata Motors is reportedly planning to license technology from China's Chery automobile to accelerate its premium EV ambitions under the Avinya brand. The company is expected to launch at least 2 new electric vehicles based on Chery's platform, with the first model targeted for a 2027 launch. EPack Prefab Technologies shares surged around 16% after the company secured a new order worth 165 crore rupees. The order win further strengthens its project pipeline and highlights growing demand for its pre-engineered building solutions across commercial and industrial sectors. Before we sign off, we would like to let you know that free webinars will be conducted this weekend. On Saturday at 3 p.m., Mr. Amol Charpe will be conducting a webinar on the topic Buying Strategy SL Hunting plus Fibonacci Retracement, combined for high probability entries. And on Sunday at 3 p.m., Mr. Chetan Gupta will conduct a webinar on the topic Smart Momentum Setup for High Probability Option Buying Strategy. Do check the description for the webinar links. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.